Now, there's a storm brewing over the JPC's report in the 2G case. JPC's opposition members today met Speaker Meera Kumar demanding the removal of Chairman PC Chacko. 15 of the 30 members, all of them from BJP, JDU, Trinamool, Left, AIADMK, DMK and BJD, want Chacko's removal as chairman.
Today, 14 members of the JPC belonging to 8 political parties met the speaker and have given separately their complaint expressing complete lack of confidence in Mr. PC Chacko, the chairman of the JPC. The parties were BJP, JDU, CPI, CPM, Trinamool Congress, BJD, DMK and AIDMK. One member of JDU, Shri RCP Sinha, could not reach because his flight is late. The moment he will reach the parliament, he will also separately file a complaint to Honorable the Speaker's office. We have serious grievances which we have articulated in our memorandum to the Honorable the Speaker, that the way Mr. Chacko, as the chairman of the JPC, has conducted is completely unbecoming of the chairman.
ये 14 लोग थे यहाँ, उन्होंने लिखित में साइन करके मेमोरेंडम दिया है और जो जेपीसी का संचालन है, कार्रवाई है, उससे असंतोष व्यक्त किया है और उनसे कहा है कि कोई आप जेपीसी का फंक्शन करने के लिए इसमें अरेंजमेंट जो है वो यही करिए कि इनके जिम्मे छोड़ करके ये जेपीसी का जो रिपोर्ट है वो मुश्किल है।
स्पीकर का क्या आश्वासन मिला?
उनने सुना और उनने काम देखते हैं
और अगर तब भी नहीं हटाए जाते चाको तो फिर क्या?
वो बाद में देखेंगे।
हमारा ये है कि ये रिपोर्ट को हम खारिज कर रहे हैं। ये रिपोर्ट हम समझते हैं कि एक टोटल कवर अप जॉब है। इसके लिए हम ऑल्टरनेटिव हमारा रिपोर्ट सीपीएम की तरफ से हम देंगे, कारण बताएंगे क्यों हम इसको स्वीकार नहीं कर रहे और अब हमारा हिसाब से ये पूरी की पूरी सरकार जो है जिम्मेदार है इस पूरे कांड के लिए।
No, the DMK, the BJP, the NDA in total, DMK was there, and TMC, BJD, all were there, and we gave our written letters to the Speaker requesting her to remove Mr. Chacko as the chairman and to nominate someone else from the committee as the chairman because we have lost faith in his conducting the proceedings of the committee. And the way he has drafted the report so hastily and how it has been leaked out to the media before they reach to the members. And moreover, there has been no meeting for the past 3 months and he has not called the witnesses who would have thrown more light. So all these things.
And also Raja Saab को report करने के बाद Raja Saab demand करते लेकिन बुलाया नहीं गया, इसके भी आपको देना है।
Make a pardon?
The committee did not call Mr. Raja.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. We said that Mr. Raja proposed to come to the committee and depose his witness. We also suggested, but he declined all the requests and he has decided all his own. It's unilateral and this cannot be a collective responsibility. So the way the chairman of a committee behaves like, I think it is unbecoming. So we have expressed our discomfort.
What could be possible in next meeting, next possible meeting?
Let us see, let us wait. We have given a letter to the Speaker. If she recognizes our letter and do the needful, we'll be happy.
JPC will see that 3 o'clock we will disclose my stand. I am not an astrologer or not a journalist that I can tell this stand.
We are told that the member has written saying that they are not going to attend the JPC.
No, that I wrote him earlier that Mr. Chacko, the chairman, that whimsically you are changing the dates of this standing committee. Initially it was 18th, then you are 23rd, then you are making 25th without consulting anybody. Everybody is having his own program. Why you are disturbing? Everything cannot be done according to his own sweet will. If he fixes our date, he must fix our date and give the opportunity to read the draft report along with the evidence. You must give an enough opportunity to read someone. It's a violation of a natural justice itself. Of course I will attend and I will tell my points. Since he has not kept my request, I have to attend.
Well, all those who are not happy with
proposed report, I don't know what the report is, but whatever be the report, if they're not unhappy, if they are not happy, because it exposes them, they demand the removal of the chairman. This is like saying that if you don't like the judgment, remove the judge.
On the JPC issue, are you confident that you'll be able to get them to see your side?
I am confident that all members of the JPC will understand the facts and take a decision.
And do you think if a vote becomes imperative, will it become embarrassing for the government?
I don't see, there is no convention of a vote, but I do see that members are senior members in the JPC. They understand the implications of everything and they will act accordingly.